Welcome back, everybody. Got a chance to get the white back in the shop today for a little bit. I don't know what I ended up saying about this on the last little short video I did, but this has a hydraulic clutch in it, instead of manual linkage, and nothing worked on it. It's got a master cylinder up on the cab, a firewall, and a slave cylinder down on the bottom. They were both Wagner brand. The master cylinder is just your basic old 3-bolt, 2-line master cylinder that would have been on anything that had juice brakes or something like that. This happened to be worked on a clutch, but we got this thing in here. I took all that, the slave cylinder, there was a couple out there. Even though it was Wagner, it was something that's not real popular. So I got it tore apart, cleaned it all up, and it didn't really look too bad a shape, so I put it all back together, and I did one-man bleed it here a little bit. So I don't know how it's going to work. I do seem to have a pretty decent pedal, so we're going to see what happens here, if we can get it in gear without having to shut it off, and maybe move it in and out a little bit. If it starts. Well, I know it'll start as long as the batteries are still up. But I had the fuel tank off of this side to get at the air tank. So I gotta do some evasive movers here to get in. Neutral. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. Forgot there's no step here. Well, that's a teeny weeny bit of progress. The next step, getting this air tank off of here. And this thing was plumbed with all steel or copper lines, mostly steel on the brake stuff. Probably, and some of this stuff may even be not in working order right now, so I'm probably gonna delete some of this stuff and replumb it, just for the fact that most modern day tanks that you find today don't have all these multiple fittings or ports for fittings. So I'm probably just gonna see what I can delete, if any, or put some T's on it. If need be, I can possibly get 2 smaller tanks to give me some more ports and just hook them together. But for right now, I'm kind of pretty pleased with that. At least you can get it in the shop and without having to start it in gear and worry about what you're hitting. Still kind of got to do that because the brakes aren't working right now. I have them caged on the maxi cans because it won't build enough air. So that needs to be addressed, and then we'll continue back here and get this. I think I mentioned this before. When they cut the bed off, they just didn't take no care in anything they were doing. So it'd be nice to get a little chunk of frame and add on to that and make that look a little nicer. But so that's where we're at for today. If you're interested in this old white project, you can catch out some more videos. When my buddy Michael and I first went to get this, see where it came from and how we got it, on his channel, Weekend Restoration. We did 2 or 3 videos on it, and we actually did the startup video probably over a year ago now. But that's where we're at. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, share it around, and stay tuned. I don't know where we're gonna continue more on this or the auto car, but we're gonna get something on here. So catch y'all later.